arrived at Paddington Station because today's video is sponsored by Great Western Railway. I'm going on an adventure with Lex, so I'm going to try and find her. I found Lex, and today we're going to Exeter! Exeter! Let's do this! Let's go! Now, one of my favorite things of traveling by train is that you can just sit back and relax, and while you're escaping to a different place, you can also read a book, which is obviously my favorite part. And one thing that I also discovered, which is quite different from the way it is in the Netherlands, is that you can actually book your tickets up to 3 months in advance, which will give you a really good deal.
There are secrets on our lips that we bury with our love. And there are shadows in the sun.
We've made it to, oh, hold on. We're off the train. We've made it to beautiful Exeter. And actually, fun fact, this station is called Exeter St. David's. And this is where Alan Lane first came up with the idea for the paperback. That's quite exciting. Food? Food! Food. Food. Alright, so we've made it to Exeter Cathedral. The reason that we traveled all across the country today is that Great Western is hiding these train tickets, basically an open return to any of the locations that they go to, in books in independent bookshops and also in train stations. So if you want to know more about this, check out the description. Why did we choose Exeter, Lex?
We chose to come to Exeter because Sana's never been here.
And also, I like a good cathedral,
yeah,
you know?
Who doesn't? One
of my goals for this year was to go to 3 new places in the UK. So we've already crossed off number 1, which is pretty good.
Job done.
And then hold it closer to me. Great.
Hold it closer.
Have you been to any of the cathedral like ruins, like abbey ruins around the UK?
I went to one near Southampton, and it was like people used to have these like pagan parties there in like I don't even know when, a long time ago. And they'd all carved their names into the walls, and it was like olden days graffiti, but it was all in perfect, beautiful cursive script. That's the only way they knew how to write. So it was all just like, it wasn't just like scrawling handwriting, it was like beautifully carved, like Michael was here, kind of. It was so good.
One of my favorite places I've ever been in the UK was actually this like really old abbey that the only thing that was left of it was the outside, really. So you got to have these beautiful green fields. There was also a river with stones that you can hop from stone to stone to get across, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at how cute the shop is. I'd like this to be my house, please.
She's so upset.
What's it called?
It's called No Guts, No Glory.
So we've just climbed up the stairs to this lovely room at the top of a bookshop. Look at that. So in this bookshop, you can just donate your books, but you can also get books and you decide the price. And if they can't sell them, they'll recycle them. So it's going to go from tree to book to tree, which is lovely. We were just chatting and then we turned around and now there's this amazing, gorgeous tea room. I think we should go in. How do you feel about this?
Yes.
What's it called?
Hidden treasure tea room.
It sure is a hidden treasure. I've got a cup that says Ruby Wedding. Thank you very much. We've like found this random bridge. We just walked over it actually. It doesn't look like much when you're on it, but this is looking pretty cool.
I love it.
We finally made it to the quay, which was highly recommended. I asked you guys on Twitter where I should go. This is one of the things. There's a lot of geese here. I don't know how I feel about that. Goose-o.
I feel like now that there's no food around, like now we're in danger.
And is there comfort in the thought? If we don't admit what's lost, if we just forget the cause of everything that became of us.
Did you find another dog?
I found a puppy.
Since we were obviously reading on the train, I want to show you guys what I was reading. So I'm reading 2 books at the moment. I am reading Roald Dahl Deception. This is a short story bundle of his adult stories, which I think I've shown you guys before. It's like really creepy and weird. There's 4 in this series, but this is the deception themed one. And then the other book I'm reading is obviously Hidden Figures. I've seen the film twice now and I'm filming a video about it soon, so I wanted to finish reading it. Usually when I go somewhere I make sure to bring 2 books, like 2 different kinds of books. I'll bring like a graphic novel and a fiction novel. In this case I've brought some non-fiction and some short stories. I'm hoping that on the way back on the train I will be able to finish this one. Where are we going now, Lex?
I don't know. Maybe to the castle?
To the castle. Alright, so this is Exeter Castle, but it's closed because it's sort of coming towards the end of the day. So here's the view. Favorite part of Exeter so far? Favorite discovery of the day?
Discovery of the day? I liked that tea shop that we just stumbled upon.
I was going to say that too. That was
from nowhere.
Lovely. And it was so adorable.
With the adorbs.
Alright, it's time for us to sign off. We're going to have some pizza and cider. I hope you had a good day in Exeter with us. And we're going to jump on the train home.